Hey you guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. My name is Tay. If this is your first time joining, welcome. And all of my subscribers, how you doing? Okay, so today's video I will be talking about my 21 week pregnancy update. I know I have kind of skipped like 3 weeks, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Well, actually 4 weeks. I have skipped 4 weeks because your girl has been drained. I've started back having nausea and vomiting again, so I kind of been wiped out. And y'all know school has started back. For those of you who are in Florida, school has started back. So, and I am a full-time working person, so I just been having a whole bunch of things on my plate, so I haven't been able to update how I want to, which is every other week. I need actually every other week. So yes, I am here with my 21 week pregnancy update for you guys. Oh my gosh, so much has happened. So much has been going on with me, my pregnancy, like my baby's been fine, but so much have been going on with me. But I want to just start off by dealing with the baby first, and I'll tell y'all about me later. So yeah, so baby is the size of a carrot, weighing 14.7 ounces, but my baby, I actually did my anatomy scan today. My baby's already a pound. So girl is big. Girl is packing on that weight, and I'm kind of like, okay, nah. But yeah, it's getting real. But girl packing on that weight already. She's 1 pound already. Baby's taste buds are working. Baby hasn't have the sucking reflex motion. Baby is opening and closing her hands, which we saw today on the screen. That was really cool to see. Yeah, baby's just growing and living life and being healthy. So I want to talk about me. So again, I've started back throwing up again. I've started back having like feeling nauseous again. That has started back up. That kind of started back up in week I think 17. Yeah, week 17 I started back feeling nauseous again. And then just what I think this week or last week I was eating a sandwich, and I was at one point in the, I guess in the first trimester of my pregnancy, I love avocados. Like I love avocados. They were just so good to me. And I had wind up getting an avocado sandwich, club sandwich from Wawa. Y'all know I love my Wawa with my ice, snacks, and sandwiches. So I wound up getting a sandwich, and it had avocado on it. And the first side I ate was good. I was like, okay, let me go ahead and knock that second side out. And then I guess either the avocado was bad, or it was just like the texture for me. The texture was just too soft and too mushy. And like I just literally started throwing up right at my desk, and I had to run to the bathroom. And literally I had the actual, the bag that it's wrapped up in, so I threw up in that, and I was able to, go to the bathroom and throw up. And so that was, another episode that I had when it came to me and like my morning sickness coming back. So, and anything I smell, like I smell the toilet water so much, it just makes me really nauseous. Like it really makes me want to vomit when I brush my teeth. And I, of course, gotta scrub my tongue. That make me nauseous, and that actually makes me want to puke. So I have to take it easy on that, because that just be a whole nother thing. But that has started back, and I am not excited about that because I am not a person that likes to throw up. I hate throwing up. Like, I hate needles and I hate throwing up. I don't like throwing up, period. So that's the issue that has returned from the dead, and I'm not happy about it. But anyways, one of the other things with me today, the symptoms that I've been still having sore breast. That has not gone away since I found out I was pregnant. It has not gone away. Like, my breast aches so much. It's just like, I don't even like to really even rub up against it too much or to touch it at all, because it just feels so irritated. Now, I don't know if that has something to do with me breastfeeding my baby girl, my toddler, for 20 months. But she has this thing now that she doesn't breastfeed anymore, because I wasn't doing that, baby on the hill and toddler over here. I wasn't doing that. I had came to the conclusion I wasn't doing that no more. But I don't know, now that she doesn't breastfeed, she has this thing where she likes to put her hand in my bra or in my shirt, just to feel my nipple, just to put her hand over it and fall asleep. That's how she falls asleep. That's like her thing now. But it irritates me so much, because it's like, I don't want you touching it. Don't touch it at all. I like, find another way to soothe yourself. And I've tried, some different things, but she's just not with it. She just wants to put her hand and grab my breast. So I've been trying to figure out how to stop her from doing that. So anybody got any tips on that, or how to stop your toddler from sticking their hands in your shirt, and touching on your breasts and stuff and violating you? Let me know. Drop it down in the comments, because your girl need to know. Another thing, I finally found me a midwife. I've been looking for a midwife since I found out I was pregnant, because of course I wanted to do another water birth. I did a water birth with my daughter, and that was such an amazing experience. I said I wanted to go ahead and do it again. Like, I don't want to do anything, no hospital medicated birth anymore. Once I experienced the water birth, and that was amazing. So I finally found me a midwife, because before then I just had a regular OBGYN, just to kind of keep up with my baby until I found me a midwife. And I found one. I really love her. She's island, and she's really cool, down to earth, and she Black. So I'm really excited about that. For my for my previous pregnancy, I did want a Black midwife. I did. But I wound up getting a white one, but that was cool. I loved that lady. She was old, but I loved her. She took very good care of me during my pregnancy, all my concerns. She took so good care of me. She made me feel like she was my nana, so I loved her. So, and it didn't matter of the color of her skin. It was just, I kind of wanted that, that connection, which I did have with my white midwife, but I wanted to experience, a Black midwife. And I finally got my wish. I love her. She's so cool. And she makes me feel comfortable. Another thing, she told me I'm overweight, y'all. Well, she's kind of said I'm not overweight, but I'm too big for my size. I had a doctor's appointment last Friday, and she came over and she weighed me. And I told her from my previous pregnancy before, I gained a little bit more weight than what I thought. I wound up weighing 215 pounds before delivering my baby girl. But that was, of course, towards the end of the pregnancy. But now, I just had an appointment, 4 or 5 days ago, with my midwife. It was a Friday. Today is Thursday. So last Friday, I had an appointment with her and I weighed 191 pounds. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting fat. And she was like, hold on, how many weeks you said you was? And she had to go back into my paperwork. And I was so embarrassed because I'm like, dog, I done gained so much weight. And I'm only 20 weeks. You know, I was only 20 weeks at that time. I'm like, oh my gosh, dang, I'm big. And she was like, you know, I was only supposed to gain probably like 2 or 3 pounds from the last time she saw me, because it had been a whole month since she saw me. So she said I was only supposed to gain 2 or 3 pounds, and I gained 12 pounds, y'all. 12 pounds. I was like, oh my gosh. Now my husband been feeding me. When I say he been feeding me, he's been feeding me. Every time he called, I know he asking, babe, what you want to eat? What you want to eat? And you know me, I'm gonna take advantage. And I've been taking advantage, and I've been eating what I've been wanting to eat. And now it's starting to show, because now I'm big as a house. So I have to now slow down on a lot of things that I'm doing. I have to get more exercise in. She gave me a whole game plan. She got me on the food diary of everything that I'm eating, from breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks, drinks, all of that. She monitoring all of that. She's making sure I need to exercise 30 minutes or more a day. I have a pool. We have 3 pools in our area, so I gotta go to the pool every weekend to kind of get exercise in on top of the walking. She want me to be more active. She want me to eat more greens. She want me to start taking iron pills because my iron was low, and that's why I've been eating ice like crazy. She got me on magnesium. So it's a lot. And this is the most, I would say this is the most, I won't say complications, but this is the most that I've had to do in a pregnancy before. Like normally every appointment kind of just been smooth sailing, and they, oh, you good, you good, you good. You know, you fine, baby fine, you're healthy, everything's good, go home. But now I feel like it's just getting serious, because now I don't want to get any type of, you know, I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get my baby sick. I don't want to get no type of diabetes or anything like that. Or any, like, I kind of just want to stay out of that area. So I'm taking this weight thing really seriously. I'm definitely trying to limit what I eat, how much of it I eat. Even if I am wanting more, I'm trying to find other ways to find other things to eat. Whether I gotta substitute it with an apple, banana, and fruits. You know, I'm just trying to eat more fruits, eat more greens, and trying to kind of stay away from the fast food as much as possible, so I can get my weight down. Because once I push this baby out, I'm gonna have to lose all that weight. And then I don't want my baby to be real big and I gotta push this baby out, and then I gotta possibly now go to the hospital and deliver because the baby's too big to come out. So all of that I'm taking into consideration. So y'all keep me in prayer because I like to eat. And I only been doing this for 4 days. I've been having headaches, attitudes, migraines, all type of stuff. I've been tired because it's like I just want to eat. I've been frustrated because I see stuff I want to eat and I know I can't eat it. And it's like I'm choosing, like, I'm not going to eat that. I know that cookie look good. I know that cupcake look good. I know them chips look good, but I'm not going to eat that. So yeah. I'm trying to be strong in that department. I am out of breath, y'all. I'm still out of breath. I still can't breathe. It's still so much for me to just get up and do a lot of stuff so far as with cleaning, cooking, and running around with these kids. I never knew that being pregnant, having a toddler, and 3 other kids will be a lot of work, but it is most definitely a lot of work. And I take my hat off to anybody who have more than 2 kids and are literally pregnant at this time, working full time, and just, you are a boss. I can definitely say that you are a boss. I take my hats off to you because it's not easy. Even with my husband being present, it's not easy. And I just been trying to give myself grace to know I'm only gonna be able to do what I can. So I'm definitely gonna try to keep y'all updated as much as possible with this process. I definitely hope I lose weight. I've been feeling baby moves so much. Baby has definitely moved so, like, she will not sit down. I don't know why kids like to cut up when you making videos, but they got it together now. So as I was saying, yes, baby is moving so much now. She's moving way more now, from starting from 20 weeks, because at first I was able to feed her, I think, around 11 weeks. But now it's like it's more stronger. Like, I'm starting to see her like feet and knees actually on my belly, and my husband was able to actually feel her for the first time at 20 weeks, so he was excited about that. And you feel her now every time he touched my stomach, or when he put his hand on my stomach trying to feel her, he'll feel her kick and move, or we'll see a little knee pressing against my stomach. So it's really getting real, y'all. It's really getting real for me. I can't believe I'm finna have 5 kids. I still can't even wrap my head around it. And now that I have had my anemone scan and I know I'm having a girl officially, it's just like, because I love my daughter already, and it's like, I feel like it's like, how can I spread my love out? It's just like, that's my baby. As much as she get on my nerves, it's just like, that's my mama. So just like spreading my love and splitting it up even more and dividing it for a whole nother child, it's just like, yeah, it's getting real for me. And I'm thinking more so about my labor and, you know, how all of that's gonna play out for me, and my water birth experience. How is that going to be? You know, all of those things are like, you know, coming to mind, and I think about it a lot. But I'm pretty excited, and it's just getting more real. Another symptom I have not mentioned, which I should have, I'm having so much ligament pain. It's crazy. From getting out of my bed to going to the bathroom, it's wild. To changing positions in my bed, from when I sleep from my left side to the right side, I have so much ligament pain. It's just like, I gotta start stretching out now because it's just too much. And that's another reason why I go swimming, because when I go swimming, it helps relax all my muscles, and it helps loosen up all those pains. So that's another thing I enjoy doing, and what helps me release me, because I try to warm bath the what is the Epsom salt soaking. I've tried that, and that does not always work. But every time I get in the pool and I'm in there for a good, you know, 45, close to an hour, I really feel good, and I feel like everything is like loosened up, and I feel back to myself. So that's another thing I've been dealing with, ligament pain. And I had a lot of ligament pain with my daughter, but I had a chiropractor that used to help me, you know, with, you know, cracking bones and putting stuff back in place and stuff like that. But I don't think my new midwife have that, so I don't think that's gonna be for me. I'm just kind of have to stretch it out and continue to swim until I have baby. Another thing, I've been having Braxton Hicks contractions like a lot. That's another thing that I've been having. Like, when I go to the bathroom, like if I'm finna go pee, like in the process of me doing it, I'm having contractions. And I had to kind of look online to see, why am I having contractions or Braxton Hicks contractions while I'm using the bathroom. And I figured that I was holding my pee too long. And I guess when you hold your pee too long and your bladder, I guess, expands when it comes to putting it back to normal, or when you actually, you know, empty your bladder and it goes back to normal, it starts contracting. So yeah, I don't hold my pee no more. Like, if I feel like I gotta go, I'm finna go, because that kept making me go back down the memory lane. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, these feel like real contractions. Even though I know they Braxton Hicks and they're like not even, you know, consistent, but just the feeling of it is just like, oh yeah, this real, this real. But yes, I think that's basically everything I've been dealing with, I've been going through. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my huge belly shot. I know y'all could probably see it from down here, but anyways, yes, you guys, that is it for my 20-week update. I hope I ain't talk y'all ear off, but if I did, I like to talk and I ain't talked to y'all in a while, so y'all knew y'all was gonna get an earful of it. And if you guys want to see more videos, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button for any notifications for any more of my videos. I try to keep y'all posted and updated as much as possible, because I feel good today. After my anemone scan, I feel good today. So I said, let me go ahead and make this video, because who knows how I'm gonna be feeling later on the night or tomorrow or on my day off. So thank you guys for joining in, and see you guys on the next video. Peace.